Hey guys, my name is Melissa.
My name is Jose Mendoza.
And welcome to our channel. Okay, so obviously this is our first video ever, so we're gonna do an introduction, basically introduce ourselves to you guys so you guys can get to know us. And so yeah, so my name is Melissa. I'm 19 years old. I was born on April 27, 1999, and I'm a Taurus.
My name is Jose Mendoza. I'm 20. I was born in 1997, September 2nd, and I'm a Virgo.
Yeah,
and as you guys can see, this is our little daughter, Adelaide.
Yeah, this is our baby. Her name is Adelaide Mendoza, and she's 5 months. So,
say hi. Hi, my name is Eddie.
Okay, we're gonna cut that part out.
No, we're not.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, so obviously since we introduced our daughter, yes, we are teen parents. So yeah, I had my daughter at 18. So obviously we dated for like a couple years now, and then we had her. So yeah, I had her during my summer break, and I was in my summer break going to college, and so yeah, we had our baby, and she's like the best thing that's ever happened to us.
Every time I get home, she looks for me. Like,
yeah.
She looks back, she starts screaming, she starts moving.
Yeah,
it's just a great feeling. When she wakes up in the night, she like talks,
yeah,
and then she like looks around to see who's there,
yeah,
and she tries to wake you up.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously she was totally unplanned, but I always wanted a baby. Always wanted a baby. Now we're telling like, oh, wouldn't it be nice? But obviously we're young. I know we're young, but yeah. So let's just talk. Well, now we're gonna go ahead and talk about what we do. So I'm a full-time student in Cal State San Bernardino, and
I work full-time. I actually sell cars. I don't plan on doing that for a long time. I plan on having my own business, helping others either by giving them a job or buying them food, whatever it is. I just like to help people. I've always helped others. I've always helped anywhere I can help. I try to help.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and talk about why he's saying that. Well, we met at church in a youth group, so we always helped out church. My family would sell like fruits and snacks and all this kinds of stuff, and we would all donate it to the church. So we would get money out of our pockets and donate to the church. So yeah, that's kind of how we met. We always gave back to our community, gave back to our church, and that's how we met, because we were in a youth group and he was in it, and then I tagged along because I was forced to get in it by my dad. And so it turned out to be the best thing ever, because obviously I met him, and then now I met my baby and stuff. So yeah, it was a good experience. And yeah, so we've always been used to being in front of an audience, and then also helping out people and giving back to the world. And so yeah, that's what kind of we want to make our whole channel about. Now, why we're doing YouTube, now that we're in the topic, did she burp? Oh. Well, as I said, why we're doing YouTube is, well, obviously we're passionate about YouTube. We obviously follow some YouTubers, and we see baby, she's kind of annoyed. Hold on. So Addie's gonna kind of go because she's a little bit frustrated, but we'll go ahead and bring her back when she's not mad. So yeah, sorry we put my daughter Addie, we call her Addie for sure because she's tired. And okay, so the reason why we're doing YouTube, right? So, well, like I said, we've been in a youth group where we like the audience, and
the cool thing for me about the youth group is that I actually like doing stuff like that. I was always the guy that was getting beat down and stuff like that, doing dramatic things. Even we would do a glow in the dark scene and stuff like that. I would lead the glow in the dark and stuff like that. I was always the centerpiece of all.
Centerpiece.
of all the
that is not the word.
scenes.
That is not the word to use.
Yeah, I was always the main one, basically. I was always the main one. That's why I said the centerpiece.
Ew.
But I guess not.
Okay, anyways, no. I was always a shy one, and I'm kind of still shy to this day.
She's always been wanting to do YouTube.
Okay.
But she was always shy.
I've always wanted to do YouTube. It's always been on the back of my mind. I've always thought about it. Like, it's always been on the back of my mind, like for like, I want to say like 4 or 5 years. It's always been on the back of my mind. We never really talked about it until we were kind of like until we had our baby, right? And I feel like, I mean, now that we have a daughter, we want to go ahead and record videos, because I mean, it's for our benefit, for our daughter to go to look back at like old footage and like just to see like how we grew, right? But not only that, we have a big family. Obviously we're Mexicans, we have big families and stuff, but our circle is small. Like, we have all families all over, but we don't talk to all of our family for just reasons. And so we have family out of the state, and so that's why we don't have that much of a big family. So when it's Christmas time, all that time, we're kind of small. And so we want to go ahead and expand our family. And you know, I want my family to watch my daughter grow and watch us grow, but I also want, you know, people here in YouTube to watch us grow. And yeah, so that's kind of why we're doing YouTube. I mean, we also want to help people out. We see how people, you know, they donate stuff and they're involved, right? And so obviously, since we were in church, we want to go ahead and still do that, you know, because right now we don't go to church no more.
The whole reason about us doing this is about having positive vibes, giving positive energy to people, positive energy everywhere. That's why I want to do this, because if you have positive energy, a lot of things can change, a lot of things can happen, and a lot of good things can happen. If everybody was to have positive energy in this world, nothing that's happening would happen. So that's why I want to bring positive energy. So if you guys, people that watch us, are like, oh, I want to be like Jose, I want to be like her, I want to be like the family, I want to be like them, because they spread positive energy everywhere they go. They're always happy. They're never fake on the videos. They always just spread what they're going through and stuff like that. Yeah, we have our ups and downs and stuff. It happens. It's normal. It's normal for families to have situations like that happen.
That's what I wanted to go ahead and say is, as I know we want to be happy and positive, because we don't know who watches us. It could be like a 5-year-old for all we know, and we obviously want to be positive and stuff, but at the same time, we don't want to be fake. We want to be 100% real with you guys. Like, at the end of the day, if I see that I'm not being real and I'm hiding who I am and I can't even be myself, you know, then I know we're not doing a good job, because we want to be ourselves still. I mean, like I said, like, we want to treat you guys as family. We want you guys to go ahead and join our family and stuff. So obviously we're gonna be real with our family and tell you guys everything and be humble. And obviously, yeah, we're not gonna be fake. So I mean, we're not gonna just fake that we're happy and stuff when we're not. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the goods and the bads. We're not just gonna talk about the good, we're gonna talk about the bad. Like your family, you don't just tell them the good, you're gonna tell them the bad. You're gonna tell them that you're struggling. It's just, I just want this to be for people to relate to us and to understand, like, we understand where they're coming from, and we want to go ahead and just be that friend that isn't like a friend that understands what you're talking about, because we've been through there. And I'm sure I've been through so much, and I have family that went through so much. We're not perfect, we're not the perfect family, and yeah, we just want to be positive. Everybody
has their ups and downs and stuff like that. It's all gonna happen. Me as a guy, I've been through a lot of stuff, a lot of personal things that I've been through. Like I said, it's just about spreading good vibes around everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I understand we have a daughter and everything. We want you guys to see us grow as we go with our family, whether we have another kid down the line, whether it's 2-3 years from now.
Anyways,
I mean,
we just want our daughter to just see like where we started, and we just want her to look back and be like, wow, my parents are still remain the same, like, and her to look back, like, all the fun memories, you know. I sometimes think about, you know, when we go to Disneyland. We went to Disneyland for like a week ago, and I'm just like, I think about it, I'm like, I could have recorded this and just
showed you guys. We would have showed you guys our experience the first time Addie went to Disneyland.
And I just think about those things, like, especially the number one thing I thought when I started thinking about YouTube was when I was pregnant, because I was like, wow, all these things I didn't know when I was pregnant. Like, this exists, this happens, like, what? Like, you could get like all these things, like preeclampsia and all these things, and I'm just like, I just felt like sometimes, like, because obviously he worked all the time and I went to school full time, but during that time I had free. I was like, I kind of wish I would be able to record my belly, which I did, but I kind of wanted more, and I'm like, I just wish I had like a little family, like along the side, like YouTube, to like share my experiences, you know, do Q&As and things like that, and share like the real things that go down, like about my life, about college, for example. I would love to like talk about college, talk about pre-nursing, because I'm a pre-nursing major, and I'm iffy. I really don't want to, I don't know if I want to be a nurse. So yeah, I would love to talk about, you know, the college life slash teen mom life slash, you know, anything. So
if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of videos to do, just put it down in the comments. I mean, we'll go ahead and we'll do that for you guys. Whether you guys want her to tell you guys about her pregnancy, the experience, whether you guys want me to tell you, whatever you guys want me to tell you or show you guys how to do. I mean, I went to high school, I graduated high school, I went to college. That wasn't a good idea. I tried the medical field as well. I tried to be an EMT. That wasn't a good idea. I played soccer.
He's basically that person. I
was like, maybe if I play soccer, it would keep me in school. I did that. That wasn't a good idea.
He just went through it all. That one person that goes to college and does it for like a couple months, then gets lost, and then like takes a break, right, goes to work, and then does it again, goes to college again, and picks another major. He went through that, and he doesn't go to school. And I feel like you don't need to go to school. If you see if it's not meant for you, if you see you just go and you're lost, and you're just on and off, kind of like bad toxic relationship, like don't do it. Like, it's not meant for you. So yeah, he works. I've never worked in my life. Like, I was supposed to work, had an interview, but the thing is, I never drove. My parents were strict. I never drove up until I was 18. So obviously, what's the whole point if like I was already 18, and then obviously I was already pregnant, so I'm like, well, how am I gonna work? So it was just things like that. And my parents were always like the type of parents where they were like, oh well, my mom never really wanted, well, not that she didn't want to take me, she just never had the time to, like, yeah, she could take me, but pick me up, it was like, it wasn't really good, like, you know. But yeah, I've been working since I was 16. I mean, the one thing about me and my family is my dad I was never that kid that I've always had when I wanted. If I wanted something, I had to go get it myself. Like, work for it. So my dad would give me $20 every other day, like every weekend, basically every Sunday. He would give me $20. I would save up the money and I would buy. I remember my first phone was a little flip phone. Wasn't that like everybody's? No, not yours. Yours was you see, hers was a Galaxy. I think it was the 7. It was a 3. So she had a nice phone. I had a flip phone, and then I just had to move up, and then I had the phone, like the BlackBerry, the one with the keyboard under and stuff. So I always had to work. I remember the first time I bought my first Nikes, my dad got me in trouble because he said he said that I bought expensive shoes, which I didn't think they were expensive because I saw the shoes, I wanted the shoes, so I saved up the money and I bought them. The one thing about my dad is he likes to save his money and spend it properly, not spend it in things you don't need. He'd rather go buy $20 shoes instead of $100 shoes. And it's not that he's cheap, he just rather give all his family what he deserves than you know, spend it on himself. Yeah, he'd rather have everything for his family. And I'm at that point right now where she tells me, you need to go buy clothes, you need to go buy this, you need to go buy that. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I only have like 2-3 pairs of shoes. I don't have a lot of things. And also, well, I feel like, I'm not sure if it's a myth, but ever since I got pregnant, we both just gained weight. I mean, it's if you look back at the old pictures, well, we look back at old pictures and we're like, oh my gosh, like, it's crazy. Like, I mean, my pregnancy was a good pregnancy, but you know. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start working out. Yeah, we've been going to the gym. We've been swimming and stuff, but there's like a lot of old people and stuff. It's nothing against the old people, but we just feel like we're like, do you even belong here? Like, is it just meant for them? So I mean, I swim because I mean I've heard that it's better, blah blah blah. But like, we swim, but there's like 4 lanes in the pool, and sometimes they're all taken because there's people going there. Yeah. So what we do is we stay in one lane. But like I said, I'm gonna start working out, and I want to bring you guys with me when I'm working out. Yeah, like, so he's been talking about that. He's been wanting to do his like journey of obviously, like, I'm still going through my postpartum body. I don't have the body I want yet, I mean, it's not that I need to be slim, but I'm not healthy wise. I still have, you know, some health struggling issues, so we both want to just
I wanna have that
results.
journey with you guys and bring you guys with me when I'm working out.
Yeah.
It was probably an ad. When I'm working out, as far as you guys know, we're outside the house, you know, because we don't want to be inside. My mom's watching the TV. She's really loud. We tell her to lower the volume. She never does it. She lowers it, but then 5 minutes later it goes back up. So we have to come inside. But like I was saying, I mean outside.
Okay, this is not okay. Whatever. But anyways, I mean, we have something in mind, but we're just kind of like
going with the flow.
Going with the flow.
Whatever we think about, that's what we talk, and that's basically what it is.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, it's just we just want to have fun while we're showing you guys our life and our journeys. We're kind of nervous,
so we're kind of like all over the place because this is already our 4th time recording because it's not going right, because either you couldn't hear us, or either, you know, his dad was fixing the roof and you heard him, or just things like that. And I'm just like, I just feel like I feel like I'm repetitive, but are we missing anything?
But like
we're trying to make it short, right? But like trying to make a short.
We just want to tell you guys like a little introduction about us, what our plans are, what our goals are. We just wanted to do the first video. It's always hard. The first video is the hardest one because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to say.
It's gonna do this video and just get it going from there.
I've been getting inspired by a lot of YouTubers I watch. I am always on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. She watches a lot of people too, doing makeup, whatever it is. She watches all the time. Doing pranks, and that's what we're gonna do as well.
Well, obviously, since we want to do YouTube, obviously, how I said, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about how college is, being a teen mom, and he's gonna talk to you since he's been working in a dealership for
almost 2 years.
He could like give advice. I mean, I don't know anything about
I can tell you guys. If you guys want me to do a video of how to fix your credit, I would do that for you guys.
Yeah, like just little hacks, like, or what to do. The title of the video, like what to do.
When you're buying a car,
or like what, or don't listen to when they're telling you this, or I don't know, but just give you like as much facts as possible, because he learned so much that I'm just like, wow, like really, like it's like
I've learned how to fix my credit. I've learned how to stable my money and stuff like that.
Yeah, sorry, I feel like something bit me. But
like we said, I mean, we just want to bring you guys with us, and so you guys can explore everything we do. So you guys can see our daily life. We're not gonna be fake. We're gonna tell you guys everything. And I want you guys to join our family so you guys can see us.
With our whole channel, we want to be as positive as we can. We've talked about this before. We always want to never forget where we came from. You know, since we're gonna be helping our family, obviously we can't just forget about them. You know, like we want to be happy, positive, but also we're not a perfect couple. We fight, but we're not gonna keep that away from you guys. So obviously we're not gonna put the camera and act fake. Like we're gonna be positive and happy. I mean, not positive and happy. We're gonna be happy, but then not be fake. We want to be humble with you guys. We want to be real, like a family. You're gonna tell them everything that's going on. At least that's what a family should do. You're gonna tell them like your ups and your downs, and that's what I want to have. I want this to be different. I want to feel involved with you guys. And at the end of the day, if I'm not feeling like we're connecting, if I feel like I'm lying to you guys at the end of the day, or if I feel like anything, like, then that's when I know like that's, you know,
something is going on.
Yeah, we need to fix it. Yeah, like obviously we're not gonna like go ahead and like too much information, like we had a fight, but we're gonna go and say, hey guys, so blah blah blah. But you know, who knows? But we always want to be real with you guys, and you know, just.
And then we just want you guys to just keep following us on our journey.
And especially with our little baby. Follow us in our journey and see her grow, see us grow, see what happens from now. Because I'm really interested, like, where is my major gonna take me? What am I gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Or what am I gonna do? I've always been the person that if I don't like one job, I leave. No matter what happens, I leave. I don't give it a second shot or whatever. And I've learned that that's not a good thing to do. But sometimes I'm not that comfortable and I just leave.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not a good thing because it puts us through hard times.
He's one of those people that he doesn't like people telling him what to do. And that is such a bad thing to do when you're working somewhere, because obviously you're gonna have a manager and they're gonna tell you what to do. Like, he's always been someone to be self-employed, if that makes sense. Like, he gets in. I'm sorry if you hear that. That's the dog that's right here. He doesn't want to leave, but he's been one of those persons that just never, you know, doesn't let people take advantage of him, you know. So it feels like people are being too rude or harsh, because honestly, even though you work for a company or certain people, that doesn't mean you need to be taken advantage of. And that's how he is. He defends when he feels like attacked.
And I'll stand up for people that are being taken advantage.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I've quit a couple of jobs, because I see that, and that's not me. I don't like that.
Yes.
You know, I'm that type of person that I'll help somebody if they need help, no matter what it is, instead of taking advantage of them. You know.
Yeah, and unlike me, I'm the type of person that, like, I'm too nice. I'll literally, like, give you my heart if you need it, like, you know what I mean, like give you my kidney if you need it. Like, it's like crazy, because like I am one of those people that will get taken advantage of, and unfortunately I've been learning to be more like him, but it's hard because I'm just too nice at times, too nice. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of a little story about us. Like I said, we are gonna do more videos. Yeah,
we're just starting, so this is we just wanted to talk a little bit about us, give you guys a little introduction.
We wanted to make it brief and short, but at the same time be able to like get some things about right now, about the past, where we met, that we have a daughter, things like that.
And then we're gonna do a video of how she felt when she was pregnant. Yeah. So all those people that are pregnant, so you guys know what you guys experienced, and then from somebody that already had the baby, if you guys feel the same way she felt, so it can be normal. Or
yeah, because I had a lot of things during my pregnancy. It's crazy because you don't know anything, you don't know how it is until you experience it. And unfortunately I thought I knew it all from the videos that I would watch and the information I would see on the internet, but it is nothing, not to scare you guys, but there's some things that could go on with the pregnancy that I would love to share, because like I said, I want to be 100% real with you guys, and it's a lot to take in, and it's a lot. Like, I'm still recovering, you know, and so yeah, I would love to do videos, and just I have so many things in mind that I just don't want to make it like a 40-minute video, but I have so many things, and we have so many things in our family that we want to do. But yeah, we're just barely starting. This is our introduction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah.
If you guys have any suggestions on what we should do, make sure you guys comment below. Tell us what you guys want to see, or what you guys like to see, and then we'll go from there. Just make sure you guys stay tuned for our next video.
Bo.
Hurry, baby, it's at 2%. So as you guys see, Adelaide is ready to go to sleep.
Yes.
It's a little bit late now for her.
Yes.
It's night time.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you guys hit the bell button as well. Yeah. So you guys can know when we post videos and stuff. But oh, she's already sad. She's already mad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll see you guys in our next video.
Okay. Bye.